Heather Price here, and I'm delighted to talk to you today about shamanic art mandalas and to introduce that concept of what these are and how they can be of assistance to you. I have been practicing creating shamanic art mandalas for about 20 years, and this has been supporting me on a personal quest as well as on a professional level to assist my clients in shamanic path and practice, my counseling clients, to be able to take inner journeys by themselves in a very safe, contained way that can help to shift energy and to know that they are safe in doing this away from the actual container of the room, the mandala of the room, the circle of the room that they might normally be sitting with me in. I have developed these processes by taking myself on personal quests to feel what it feels like to go through this by myself. And I know that this is a really wonderful offering that I have to take out to the world. And so it's time now to share it in a more public way. And I've chosen this medium to share it with you today. I'd like to just show you an example of a mandala, and so that you know that what I'm talking about just from looking at it. So I've chosen this one over here, which is about the size of a large dinner side plate, so an entree plate perhaps, and it's out of a 222-day quest. It's the 35th mandala that I created. It's not necessarily the days that I take the mandala journey on, it's more a 222 mandala quest rather than a day quest. I might actually do this over 300 days, for instance, or I might compact it and do it over 100 days and create 2 mandalas each day. The idea is that the circle is a safe container for the energy that you're going to bring into the mandala. And so the mandala can be used for a number of purposes. You might be using it for a visioning quest, so a quest that you have some particular dream or a vision for yourself and you'd like to articulate that onto the mandala, into the mandala circle, and ask that this be manifested through your practice of daily visioning and through your focus. And so you're raising a vibration around this particular quest that you're on. So that consistency of practice for, say, 21 days to bring into creation will really have you focused on that which you are seeking and allowing it to take shape each day in different forms, in colour, and maybe even words. So words are also another way that we can express ourselves into the mandala. Whatever it is that brings you into that place of authenticity and honest expression. I encourage people to have a combination, so to have words on the edge or to write words at the bottom, underneath, to actually listen for those words to come through you as well and to capture them somehow in the mandala. If you're using the mandala for another reason, which could be to shift energy in your body, so maybe you have a lot of stress in your body and you are feeling it in a physical way, you can actually create an indicator on that, within that circle of where your head might be, where your feet might be, and either side of that your heart might be, and the other side, which is your liver side. You actually mark these out on the mandala, so it's a map, and then you can feel yourself entering into that circle, into that mandala space, and say you have tension in your throat, and so you're going to draw it on the part of the circle that represents your throat. Or you might have stress and tension in your shoulders, so you'll indicate with shape and colour and form and express that into the mandala. And then maybe the words start to come out, and so you just stream those around the edge of the mandala or down the bottom, whatever it is that's coming through for you. So this is another way that you can do it. And you can also have belief systems that you place inside the mandala and write all those out and then give them a physical expression as well, a shape, form, colour, a texture. And so it's this actual energy expression that you're putting onto the page that's going to assist you to take it out of this form of your body and into the form of the mandala. And through that action, you actually are releasing energy and you're releasing tension out of your body. There are other things that we can do with a mandala, and I've put together a package that describes that, and taking it out at the moment in the form of mini workshops or half-day teaching circles that I'll be taking around a couple of the cities that I work from, including Brisbane and Sydney and Canberra at the moment, and hopefully Melbourne before long. And I'm looking forward to sitting face to face and teaching how to do this. And I'm also going to be giving a really good package to people so that they can take it home and follow those steps. So I've broken it down into steps, which is going to be wonderful. I'm also really happy to communicate with you about this process. If you contact me through my website, www.heatherprice, all lowercase, .net, you will be able to reach me and find out more about this process if you wish to, or about the shamanic journey. Thank you for tuning in here.